We have some wonderful news to report. Our two missing young ladies have been found. They are safe. They're cold. They're eating breakfast, and they're going to be reunited with their families shortly. We don't know a lot more information about that right now. I'm still waiting to get updated from my deputies that are on the scene, but they are safe and they've been medically evaluated. We'll probably do a little bit more medical evaluation since they were out all night, and we'll kind of take it from there. But the good news is they're safe.
So they are being fed, eating breakfast at a neighbor's house. Is that close by to the school?
It's about 7 to 8 miles from here, from the western side of our county.
Did the neighbor call you guys this morning?
Yes.
Okay.
Said,
Have they been with the neighbor since last night?
no, they just showed up at his residence.
What time was that at this morning?
Probably about half hour, 45 minutes ago.
That's when they called you, the neighbors?
Yes.
Sir, we're taking this live. Just what you, can you please explain everything that happened one more time, please, for us?
Sure. Last night around 5 o'clock, we received a phone call of two missing girls. They were here for a basketball game, and we have video of them leaving the school, and that kind of triggered our search. They're both cross-country runners. Don't know what they had on them for survival equipment, but they were not dressed for the weather. So we've had various people out helping. The community has put this out on social media like crazy. There has been all kinds of sharing of the information and pictures. A lot of people calling in to help and volunteer. Last night, Douglas County Search and Rescue was out. They searched until about 11:30 with drones and canines and ATVs and people on foot. They did about a 5-mile radius of the school and did not come up with anything. They're set to go out this morning, and then we got the information again that the kids have been found. But I would especially like to thank Douglas County Search and Rescue, the Arapahoe Rescue Patrol, our sheriff's posse. I've had calls from State Patrol, I've had calls from CBI, and I've also had a call from the FBI to see if any of them could help. So we had a lot of things that were in play about to get thrown out there to the public, and luckily we had the good news. So
they had their backpacks. Did they have cell phones with them?
They did not have. The parents had their cell phones. So they had no communication devices, because normally we can ping the phone and try to find a location. That was not an option.
Once again, how were they found?
A ranger called in.
Was this somebody that they knew that they approached, or just a house that they approached?
Just a random house that they approached.
And where was that house located, and what time did you get that call from the ranger?
It was probably around 8:15 this morning, 8:30. And it's over on County Road 5. I don't have the exact address with me.
And for reference, that's about 7 to 8 miles from here?
Right, about straight west.
So have you guys talked to the teens?
There's deputies with them right now.
Can you confirm, were they on the basketball team, or were they just visiting for the game?
I don't know.
Because this is a lot of resources for them to be, wandering out, especially here where there's a lot of fields, a lot of dirt roads, and then to be found 7 to 8 miles from here.
They were both on the cross-country team, I'm told. So, they could probably run that a lot faster, and then I could walk across the street. So they're in good health now. I think we can just be thankful that they've been found and they're safe.
What did the ranger say when he made the call? What did he say when he made the call? Was he surprised? What was his emotion? What was did he sit around there?
Tell you the truth, he called dispatch, so I didn't talk to him directly until afterwards. So he just said they're here, they're safe, they're having breakfast, and trying to get warmed up.
Were they trying to run away, or just?
I don't know that.
Have you talked to the parents at all? What have the parents said?
I have talked to the parents and notified them that their kids are okay, and we're going to reunite them.
What was their reaction?
They're quite thankful and crying, just like parents that have been missing their kids overnight and didn't have any answers. So,
Are you,
okay.
I'm sorry. Just to kind of build off of your question, are you able at this time to give us any like numbers on the amount of resources or how many teams you had out here searching for these girls?
I didn't have the numbers for Douglas County Search and Rescue, but I know Arapahoe Rescue Patrol had about 30 here.
30 people or
30 people.
And that's this morning or between last night when it started to this morning?
That's who Arapahoe had this morning. I couldn't tell you the number from last night. I just don't know. But I want to thank the media too for everything you've done to try to spread this out, and I appreciate everyone. So thank.
Sorry, one more question.
One more.
Just timeline-wise, I know the search parties, they weren't supposed to go out till 9, so they were found before the search parties even went out this morning?
They were just getting ready to deploy, and they had no real area to go check. I mean, we had a sighting clear up the north side of our county line in Arapahoe County with some backpacks that we went and located that are not related to this call.
Question for you, because I've been talking to a family friend and they were saying that these two are not friends, they're just teammates.
I don't know anything about that.
Will
So,
the school be open tomorrow?
yes. Okay, thank you very much.